Tonight's sponsors are Airlink, Rural Broadband, Community Auto Sales, Jenny's Premium Meats, MFA Oil, The Braun Hall, Emmett's Kitchen Tap, Dairy Queen, Addison Laboratory, Ivana Laboratories, Drury Inns and Suites. Are many sponsors of Central Methodist Athletics. Central Methodist, they are 17-3, 8-1 in the conference. Under head coach Coleman Lee. For Grandview, they are 12-9, 8-1 in the conference under head coach Tina Carter. Central Methodist this past Tuesday night took care of Mid-American Nazarene, winning the set 25-18, 25-21, and 25-18. Also that Tuesday night, Grandview defeated Clark 25-19, 25-23, and 25-21. Well, of course, the only sports event upcoming after today was the volleyball. They're at home tomorrow night taking on William Penn. That's a 7 o'clock start time. Pregame show 6:45 p.m. Also today we got it's the baseball playoff. Of course, it started Tuesday night with the wild card game. The Boston Red Sox beat the New York Yankees 6-2, and then last night, of course, the Los Angeles Dodgers beat the St. Louis Cardinals 3-1 on a game-winning 2-run homer by Chris Taylor in the bottom of the ninth inning. There are two games there, of course. One of them, I think we'll give you a score on that one. That's the Chicago White Sox and Houston Astros. Game 1 down in Houston. And then at 7 o'clock tonight, it's game 1 of the American League Division Series. The Boston Red Sox take on the Tampa Bay Rays. If you look at our standings in the conference there, Park is 9-0, 16-2 altogether. And then you got Central Methodist and Grandview tied for second. Central Methodist and Grandview are both 8-1 in the conference. Central Methodist 17-3, 12-9 in the conference. Clark is in the number 4 spot, 6-3, 9-11 altogether. Baker's 5-3, 7-12. William Penn, Benedictine, Mount Mercy, and Mid-American Nazarene are in a 4-way tie for 6. At 4-5, William Penn altogether are 11-8. Benedictine altogether 9-10. Mount Mercy 8-10, and Mid-American Nazarene 9-13 as well. And then a tie for 10th. Between Evangel and Culver's both 3-5. Evangel altogether 11-9. Culver's, I think Evangel at the time they were going to be picked in the top 4, but things have not gone quite as well for Evangel. Culver's Stockton is 7-12, and then Missouri Valley is number 12 at 2-7, 8-16 altogether. 13th spot is Peru State at 1-8, 3-20, and then Graceland at 0-8, and of course 1-15 altogether. We're going to take about a 2-minute timeout and continue our pregame show here on CMUEagles.com. Fieldhouse on the campus of Central Methodist University. Quentin Norris on CMU Eagles and the Higher American Conference Network. Central Methodist and Grandview. Top 25 matchup there. Central Methodist ranked number 11, while Grandview's number 24 as well. And of course, the baseball playoffs started Tuesday. Of course, we got a baseball score to share with you. The Houston Astros lead the Chicago White Sox 6-1, bomb in the 8th inning down in Houston. And of course, tonight is Boston and Tampa Bay. That's on Fox Sports 1. Now tomorrow, there's 4 games for you, starting with the pregame show at 12 noon on the MLB Network with host Christopher Russo. Then at 1 o'clock, it's Game 2 of the American League Division Series. The Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. 2 legendary managers, of course, Tony La Russa, who once led the Chicago White Sox to the division title back in 1983. Take on Dusty Baker, who you may know about. Here's an interesting fact about Dusty Baker. On the night when Hank Aaron broke Babe Ruth's record to become baseball all-time home run king, Dusty Baker was in the on-deck circle to face Al Downing in the 4th inning of that one there. Of course, later played for the Dodgers, and he was a great outfielder, most notably during the time that they had Reggie Smith, Rick Monday, Ron Say, Bill Russell, Davey Lopes, Steve Garvey, Steve Yeager, and all those. And then at 3:30 on TBS, it's Game 1 of the National League Division Series. The Milwaukee Brewers take on the Atlanta Braves. That should be a fun series there. Evenly matched teams there as well. And then at 6 p.m. on Fox Sports 1, it's Game 2 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays as well. And then at 8:30, the Los Angeles Dodgers coming off the 3-1 victory over the St. Louis Cardinals in that wild card game. Well, I tell you this. Throwing on a 2-run homer by Chris Taylor, the bomb in the 9th for that victory there. They'll take on the San Francisco Giants team with the best record, 107 victories on the year. Should be a fun series there. Let me tell you this. This will be the 3rd time in the last 70 years that the Dodgers and Giants have met either in a one-game playoff or in the postseason. You got to go back to 1951. And, of course, you remember back then, of course, if you won the pennant, you went to the World Series. But then it was a tie, so they had a best-of-3 National League pennant. And, of course, you may remember the iconic call of Russ Hodges announcing Bobby Thompson's home run over the left field fence off of Ralph Branca. Now, ironically, you may know this. The next batter who was on deck was a guy named Willie Mays, who won the 1951 National League Rookie of the Year. And then 11 years later, it's the Dodgers and Giants battling it out for a National League pennant. Meet at Dodger Stadium for a one-game playoff. And Willie McCovey's 3-run homer gave the Giants a 3-0 lead. And behind the good pitching of Juan Marichal, shut down the Dodgers. And they won the pennant. Should be a fun series as well. Down in San Francisco. When I always think of the rivalries, you can always think of when it started in New York and Brooklyn. And back then they would meet 22 times, 11 in Brooklyn, 11 in New York. It's always an intense rivalry. Or I can tell you another one, most memorable moments that talk about the Dodgers and Giants. Of course, the Giants, back in 93, the Giants won 103 games. They had to win to force a one-game playoff with the Braves, but the Dodgers took care of that, winning it 4-0. And the manager of the Giants at the time was Dusty Baker. And then the other one, you had to go back to 1982, right at the last day of the regular season, when Joe Morgan hits a home run off of Jerry Royce to give the Giants a 4-3 lead. That eliminated the Dodgers from the West. because the Dodgers had to win, and then the Atlanta Braves had to lose to the San Diego Padres for a one-game playoff that Monday in Los Angeles. But Joe Morgan took care of all that. The Braves won the West back in 1982. We can go through all the record books and, seen every Dodger-Giant rivalry. And also, also this year, 20 years ago, this past week, Barry Bonds hit home run number 71 against the Dodgers in San Francisco. That broke the single-season home run record held by Mark McGwire back in 1993. That was back in 1998. And ironically enough, back in 2016, Vin Scully's final regular season broadcast. 67 years as the voice of the Dodgers came against the San Francisco Giants. And amazing enough is, what I learned about it is, that was the team he rooted for as a kid growing up in New York, was the New York Giants. And the first baseball game he went to was at the Polo Grounds. And it was in the 1936 World Series against the New York Yankees. So we're about ready to get started. Also, about 23 minutes or so, you got NFL football, Thursday night football, Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Rams coming off a loss to the Arizona Cardinals, while Seattle took care of San Francisco 28-21. That should be a fun matchup on Fox Television and also the NFL Network. And also, periodically, we'll check into our studio with Coach Kevin Burkhardt along with the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, and the D-Train, Dontrell Willis. Get started, we'll have first the national anthem, the starting lineups, and then some volleyball. To the benches here on this Thursday night, October 7th. Wettenar's in the catbird seat.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bucket Fieldhouse for tonight's Heart of America Conference matchup between the 24th ranked Grandview University Vikings and your 11th ranked Central Methodist Eagles.
Woo! For the Iron Line is sponsored by Commercial Trust Bank.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters for today's contest. First, for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Grandview Vikings. At middle blocker, a 6'1" freshman, number 1, Sydney Beasley.
Bronner to Shepard. Here's okay, and that's Jordan Wolf puts it down 7-6. And now in the serve is Marino Alonso from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Of course, like I mentioned a few times, one of my first persons I ever met was a guy named Marcus Baldini. Came in there as a foreign exchange student at Slater. Miller. And a point makes it 8-6. Lauren Bear. Lauren Bear in the serve. Now they're checking it over with the score table, making sure everything is set. Henson, Alonso. Oh, nice, Annabelle Mawson. It's now 8-7 now, and Annabelle Mawson will serve. Another line drive serve, back goes. Out of bounds, tied at 8. Eight tie. Another line drive, sir. Back goes Bronner. They say that for Callie Henson. Back goes Grandview. Henson. Now they say that for Healy. Blocked. Dug out. Healy. Here comes Grandview. Let's see what they do here. Tip to Alonso. Bronner. Now here's Henson. Nice shot! Kelly Henson and Central Methodist. Linson 9-8 now. Annabelle Mawson serving. Another line drive, sir. Out of bounds, tied at 9. Chevy Wagner Chung from Waikiki, Hawaii. Around the Honolulu area, famous TV show back in the 70s called Hawaii Five-0. Da 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 da. Oh, block and a point for Central Methodist. 10-9. Crystal Bronner. Bronner. Back goes Grandview. Out of bounds. Point Central Methodist. 11-9 now. Bronner serving. Another line drive serve. Back goes. And a point makes it 11-10. Cindy Beasley. Cindy Beasley to serve from Darling. Henson. Alonso set it up for Callie Henson. Left-handed shot. That's beautiful! Callie Henson. 12-10. Avery Hayes, also from Lebanon. It's also one of my high school classmates, Carrie Scott, also lives there. Once blocked, back goes Grandview. Out of bounds. No, it's a point. It just touched the line. So it's 12-11 now. Jenna Wegmeister. Miranda Greathouse in the serve. Floats the liner to Healy. Now they get it up to Shepard. Healy down the right field line. 13-11. Let's see if we can add to this lead there as Cindy Baszler will serve. Line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. Sets it up. Baszler couldn't get it over the net, and it's 13-12. And looks like a quick timeout here in the first set. Central Methodist 13, Grandview 12 on the Heart American Conference Network and CMUEagles.com. Pass along to you. The Houston Astros defeated the Chicago White Sox 6-1 in Game 1 of the American League. Game 1 of the American League Division Series. Game 2 tomorrow afternoon, 1 o'clock on the MLB Network. Matt Vasgersian. Looks like John Smoltz will have the play-by-play. Wolf. A point for Central Methodist. Gets the point there, 14-12. Let's see if we can add to this lead there. Now one of the officials wants to talk it over with Tina Carter. Crowd starting to find a nice crowd on hand. And I'm sure millions of them are watching on television. Luby, another line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. Dug out to Shepard. Now they get it up to Annabelle Mawson. Back goes Grandview. Tipped. I think it's a double. Double hit call, 15-12. Shea Luby in the serve. 15-12. Back goes Grandview. Blocked. And a point for Grandview makes it 15-13. Lauren Baer. Riley Olson from Osage, Iowa. Another line drive serve. Shepard to Jordan Wolf. Will scramble. Bronner. They set it for Mawson. Line drive serve. Blocked. Oh, nice block. Makes it 16-13. Annabelle Mawson. Oh, yeah, right in front of my face. So, looks like Marino Alonso will serve. See if we can add to this 3-point lead there. Nice job there in 16-14. Lauren Bayer in the serve. Floater to Mawson. Alonzo. They're set up for Mawson. Back goes Grandview. Bronner to Alonzo. Look at Mawson. Nice buzzer. Oh, that's a 4-hit call at 16-15. That's Garrett Case giving out the instructions. Nice job there. And a point for Central Methodist. Net call, 17-15. Annabelle Mawson, another ball on the field. Mawson serving, line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. Bronner digs it out to Alonzo. Now here's Callie Henson. Beautiful! 18-15. Callie Henson. Timeout by Grandview. Here in the first set, Central Methodist 18, Grandview 15 here on CMUEagles.com and the Heartbreaker Conference Network. Boston and Tampa Bay. Down in Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Joe Davis, Eric Karros, A.J. Brzezinski with the play-by-play, while Kevin Burkhardt, the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, and the G-Train, Dontrell Willis, are manning the studios. Of course, tomorrow is, 4 games of the playoffs starting at 1 o'clock. The Chicago White Sox take on the Houston Astros. Houston leads that series 1-0, 3:30 p.m. It's game 1 of the National League Division Series. Looks like they're replaying the serve. Annabelle Mawson. Line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. Mawson to Alonzo. Here is Henson. Back goes Grandview. Bronner. They set up for Delaney. Miller. So a point for the Viking. Now 17-16. Chevy Wagner Chung. It hits the antenna. It's 18-16 now. Crystal Bronner in the serve. Crystal Bronner in the serve. Line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. Alonzo. They set it up for Callie Henson. That's beautiful! 19-16. 19-16. 19-16 now. Line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. Blocked, and it's out of bounds. Makes it 19-17. Another ball on the field. This time it's Bailey Sullivan. Now they're doing some cleaning on the floor there. Boy, started out Grandview, jumped ahead early, but Central Methodist, they have really maintained that lead there. And they're up 19-17, set number 1. Another floater to Henson. Now they set up for Alonso. Here's Healy. Back goes Healy. Grace Umvet. But here's Grandview. And it's out of bounds. Makes it 19-18. $19-18 is our score. Sullivan still serving to Henson. Now they go to Alonso. Here's Unvet. It hit the antenna. Makes it 20-18 Central Methodist. Largest lead for Central Methodist has been 3. Avery Hayes in the serve. Largest lead for Grandview, I think it's been 2. Avery Hayes with a spinning shot there. Here comes Grandview. Out of bounds. Gets the point. Makes it 20-19. Miranda Greathouse. Bronner to Shepard. Oh, beautiful! Grace Unvik. Grace Unvik makes it 21-19. Sydney Bosler will serve. (21-19) line drive, sir. Here comes Grandview. And it's down the right field line. Makes it 21-20. Grace Bolkin. 21-20 now. Wolf. Back goes Grandview. Set it up there. A little miscommunication, but they get it over. Sets it up for Jordan Wolf. Blocked. Recovers it. Mawson. Back goes. A little tip to Bronner. Mawson. Nice job. Annabelle Mawson makes it 22-20. Shea Luby. Shea Luby from Hillsboro, junior. Line drive serve. Shepard. Oh, beautiful! Delaney Miller makes it 23-20. Timeout, Grandview here in the first set. 23-20 on CMUEagles.com. Pass along. Tampa Bay leads the Boston Red Sox 2-0 in the at the end of one inning in Game 1 of the American League Division Series. Central Methodist just 2 points away from winning the first one. Luby still serving. Holman Lee talking over with Grace Umland. Maybe come a little strategy. See what happens here. See if we can add to this lead there. Oh, spinning shot makes it 23-21. Alexa Aldridge Ingram. Riley Olson. Bronner. They set it up for Mawson. Mawson. Beautiful! And set point now. Set point. Get those hands clapping, fans. As Marino Alonso will serve from South Pole. Of course, when I mentioned about Marcus, his family he lived with was Rex and Denise Cantlin over in Slater, along with their daughter Amy and Melissa, and their son Jake. And a point makes it 24-22. Lauren Bear with the kill. So set point number 2. Lauren Bear. To Alonso. Now here's back goes Grandview. Bronner. Mawson. Now they set it up for Bosler. Good job there. Now we'll see what Grandview does here. Bronner. Nice shot by Callie Henson. Keeping the play alive. Here comes Bronner. Alonso. You know they like to go to Callie. Yeah! No! Still playing. I thought it would be Callie Henson. Out of bounds. Central Methodist wins the first one, 25-22. And they lead the first set, 25, lead the set 1-0. We'll start set 2 in 2 minutes and 2 seconds here on CMUEagles.com and the Heart America Conference Network. Two. Central Methodist won the first one, 25-22. Grandview jumped ahead early, but Central Methodist maintained the lead And their largest lead has been 3 all day. Grandview's largest lead has been 2. And as we're about ready to get set 2 going, that looks like Annabelle Mawson, Marina Alonso, Delaney Miller, Crystal Bronner. Looks like Cindy Bosler, and of course Callie Henson. So now getting ready to serve for set 2. Lauren Bayer. Another line drive serve to Henson, to Alonso. Back goes Grandview. Dug out to Alonso. Now they set it up for Monteval Mawson. Back goes. Out of bounds! Point Central Methodist. 1-0. So now, Annabelle Mawson. Annabelle serving, line drive serve, back goes Grandview. Tie game at 1. So now it looks like Chevy Wagner Chin. Of course, from Hawaii, of course, there was once a minor league team, the 70 called the Hawaiian Islanders, and the most famous announcer was a guy named Al Michaels. And that's a kill, and Callie Henson makes it 2-1. At the time, the Hawaii Islanders was a AAA affiliate of the Chicago White Sox. As Crystal Bronner in the serve. Line drive serve there. Bronner. Alonso set it up for Mawson. Into the net, tie game at 2. Bailey Sullivan. Bronner, Alonso, Unvek, beautiful, Grace Unvek, 3-2. Avery Hayes in the serve. Avery Hayes in the serve. Line drive serve. On a miss hit. Grace Unvek says thank you very much. Says thank you very much. 4-2 Central Methodist. Four to 2 now. Out of bounds. 5-2 Central Methodist. Matches the largest lead there. Avery Hayes still serving. 5-2 now. Back goes Grandview. Left-handed shot. Out of bounds. And 6-2 Central Methodist. Six to 2 now. Line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. That'll be 4 hits. 7-2 now. And a timeout by Grandview here in the second set. Central Methodist leads at 7-2 on CMUEagles.com. inning. Tampa Bay 2, Boston nothing. Avery Hayes still serving. Line drive serve, back goes Grandview. Sets it up to Avery Hayes. Hayes to Sydney Healy. Back goes Grandview. Bronner. Hayes, Jordan Wolf, and a point for Grandview. Double hit call, 7-3 now. Miranda Greyhouse will serve. Line drive serve. Shepard to Jordan Wolf. Back goes there. Let's see what they. Oh, nice job by Grace. Unback makes it 8-4, 8-3. Sydney Bosler in the serve. Line drive serve. Back goes. Line drive to Bronner. Shepard. Nice job. Jordan Wolf. 9-3. 9-3. If things go according to plan, by the time the polls come, they can be in the top 10 there. Wouldn't that be sweet? On a miss hit, here comes Grandview. And a point makes it 9-4. Lauren Bear. Grace Bulkin. Nine to 4 now. Line drive serve. Shepard. Set it up for Wolf. See what they do here. Block. Beautiful. Jordan Wolf. 10-4 now. Shea Luby. Luby will serve. Another line try serve there. Block. Out of bounds. It's 10-5 now. Alexa Aldridge Ingram. Riley Olsen to serve. Bronner. Shepard. Now they set it for Annabelle Mawson. Back goes Grandview. Dug out to Bronner. Let's see what they do here. Mawson. Oh, beautiful! Annabelle Mawson. 11-5. Marina Alonso. And I'm sure everybody in South Paulo is watching. Line drive, serve. Back goes Grandview. Henson digs it out. Oh, nice shot out Mawson. Beautiful! Bronner. Moss. Miller. Holy cow! Delaney Miller. 12-5. Now some cleaning going on there. is done. 12-5 now. Went Norris in the catbird seat. Line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. And a kill makes it 12-6. 13-6. Lauren Bear. So 13-6 now. Just grazes the net to Alonso. Oh, nice tip shot. Beautiful! Annabelle Mawson makes it 14-6. Still in the bottom of the second inning, Tampa Bay leads the Boston Red Sox 2-0. 8 points has been the largest in the entire match. Now, Grandview has led a few times, but the largest has been 2. Mawson. Back goes Grandview. Mawson, Henson, Miller gets it over to Grandview. Let's see what they do here. Block! Cindy Healy! 15-6. Okay. Annabelle Mawson. Mawson serves a line driver. That goes Grandview. Just trickles it over, makes it 15-7. Jenna Wegmester from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. That's Chevy Wagner Chung. In the serve. Healy to Alonso. Here's Callie Henson down the right field line. 16-7. 16-7. And of course, Bobby Clean, I'll tell you this. Chevy Wagner Chung is from Hawaii, which is there. That's, of course, the one-time minor league team called the Hawaii Islanders. Of course, Al Michaels was the play-by-play. One time, they were playing a team from Spokane, which was the Dodgers AAA affiliate under one-time manager Tom Lasorda. When in a 4-game series, Tom Lasorda gets thrown out of the game 4 times and ends up watching the game from the Dodgers clubhouse, which was behind the center field fence. And he few times made a telephone call to Al Campanas, trying to get Al Michaels to be the broadcaster. Of course, back then they had Vin Scully. Alonso. Mawson. Oh, beautiful. 17-7. They had Vin Scully. Annabelle Mawson. Another famous TV show that ever took place in Hawaii back in the 80s was Magnum P.I. with Tom Selleck. Magnum P.I. Jenna Wagmeister. Bailey Sullivan. Henson to Alonso. Oh, nice shot. Grace Unvik. 18-8. 18-8. Avery Hayes in the serve. Line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. Out of bounds. 19-8. Last time these two teams met was in the semifinals of the Heart America Conference Tournament. Central Methodist won it in 4. That was in Des Moines, Iowa. Here comes Grandview. Oh, block, Grace on the 20-8. 20-8. Avery Hayes still serving. 20-8. Hayes gets it out to Healy. Back goes Grandview. And a point makes it 20-9 now. Alexa Aldridge Ingram with the kill. Miranda Greathouse. (20-9). Bronner, Shepard on the. Thank you very much. 21-9. Cindy Bosler in the serve. Had a great visit with her dad a week ago Friday. Left-handed shot. Out of bounds. Point Central Methodist 22-9. They really taking control of that second set. Since it was 2-2. Boy, Central Methodist has been on cruise control. Blocked. Just gets it over to Umbeck. Shepard. Oh, there's Jordan Wolf. Tips it in the corner. 23-9. 23-9. Cindy Baszler just grazing the ace! Cindy Baszler 24-9. All good. 24-9. Set point now. Chance to go up 2-0. Back goes Grandview. Bronner. Shepard. Wolf. And there's a victory. 25-9. 25-9. They lead the set 2 games to none.
Please welcome to the floor the CMU Eagles.
It's the floor. Fieldhouse Central Methodist leads the match 2-0. They won the first one 25-22. But look at the second set. Domination. 25-9. At one time it was tied 2, but Central Methodist went on a 23-7 run to close out the match. And now four games of this division series starting at 1 o'clock at Chicago White Sox and Houston Astros. 3:30 p.m. the Atlanta Braves take on the Milwaukee Brewers. Of course, at 6 p.m. Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Central Methodist is one win away from win number 18, but most importantly, 9-1 and be in second place. And then we close out the division series 8:30 p.m. The Los Angeles Dodgers versus the San Francisco Giants. Of course, don't forget tomorrow night, the Central Methodist women's volleyball team takes on William Penn. Pre-game show 6:45 p.m. Broadcast at 7 p.m. And if everything goes according to plan, we'll have a post-game. We'll also interview one of the players. It's always a lot of fun there to get to visit with the players. Marina Alonso will serve. Line drive, sir. Here comes Grandview. They need to win to stay alive. Blocked! Annabelle Mawson. Boy, she's putting on a clinic. Alonso serving. Blocked! Delaney Miller makes it 2-0. Another line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. See what Grandview does here. Bronner to Alonso. They set it up for Callie Henson. Another left-handed shot blocked. Alonso, Henson. Here's Delaney Miller, just a bit outside. It's 2-1 now. Chevy Wagner Chin. Bronner, Alonso, Henson, and we're tied at 2. Taylor Carey with the kill. Chevy Wagner Chin serving. Alonso, Miller, back goes Grandview. And it hit the antenna point, Central Methodist. 3-2 now. Annabelle Mawson. Another line drive serve. Here comes Grandview. Blocked. Bronner. How about Callie Henson? Back goes Grandview. Blocked. And a tie game at 3. The last time Grandview led was 8-6, set 1. Riley Olsen serving. Healy digs it out to Alonzo. Oh, beautiful! Callie Henson, 4-3. 4-3 now. They need to win one for win number 18, but most importantly, 9-1 in the conference. Line drive serve. Alonzo. Henson. Oh, yes! Callie Henson makes it 5-3. Bronner. There's some more cleaning on the floor there. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Central Methodist Volleyball takes on William Penn. Pre-game show, 6:45 p.m. Quentin Norris will have it for you from the Catbird seat at 7 o'clock. Line drive, sir. 6-3. Six to 3 now. Another one, 7-3. A little past 8 o'clock on a Thursday night. After the post game, and then we'll turn it over to game 1 of the American League Division Series. Joe Davis, AJ Przensky, and Eric Karros with the play-by-play. Line drive serve. Blocked. Trying to kick it. Unvik sets it up for Alonzo. Unvik. It hit out of bounds. 7-4 now. Lauren Bear. Line drive serve. Alonzo. Healy. Back goes Grandview. And a point makes it 7-5 now. Taylor Carey with the kill. Seven to 5 now. Henson, Alonzo, Unvik. Henson set it up for Grace Unvik. Mawson, back goes Green. Beautiful! Grace Unvik. 8-5 now. Avery Hayes. Eight to 5 now. Double hit call makes it, looks like a net call, makes it 8-6. Eight to 6 to Healy. Here's Healy, gets it blocked, dug out to Bronner. Jordan Wolf, back goes Grandview. Blocked. A point for Central Methodist. 4 hits, makes it 9-6. See if we. Sydney Bosler in the serve. Into the net, makes it 9-7 now. Bailey Sullivan. Wolf out of bounds, makes it 9-8. Sullivan still serving. A tie game at 9 on a missed hit. Tied at 9. Shepard. Wolf! Central Methodist leads. Jordan Wolf makes it 10-9. Shea Luby in the serve. Luby in the serve. Line drive serve back. And ace! 11-9. $11-9 now. They lead the match 2-0. They won the first one 25-22, 25-9. Another line drive serve. Shepard. Mawson. It hit the antenna, and it's 11-10. Of course, this coming Tuesday, the NHL starts it off with a defending Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Miranda Greyhouse, and then the new team, the Seattle Kraken, take on the Las Vegas Golden Knights at 9:15. Oh, beautiful on Delaney Miller. 12-10. For pregame coverage begins at 6 p.m. with NHL Tonight with your hosts, John Butchergross and Gary Melrose. First time since 2004, and NHL has been on ESPN and ABC Sports. And now on Hulu and ESPN Plus. A little miscommunication, and it's 12-11 now. Also, TNT will also have hockey for you. They start on Wednesday night. I think it's the New York Rangers and the Washington Capitals. Kenny Albert will have the play-by-play on Aochek. Just grazes the net. Little tip shot. And a point makes it 13-11. Mawson. It looks like Sydney Healy checks in there. See if we can add to this lead there. Line drive, serve, back goes. And a kill makes it 13-12.
Now serving number 10,
Riley Olsen. Healy. Alonzo. Here's Callie Henson. Dug out there to Alonzo. Miller. A point, Central Methodist. Double hit call, 14-12.
Number 8,
Crystal Bronner in the serve. Bronner. Back goes Bronner. Mawson to Healy. Nice job there. Here comes. Tips it to Alonzo. Unbuck with a tip shot. Back goes Grandview. And it's 14-13. Lauren Bayer. Bronner on the miss hit, tied at 14. Taylor Carey with the kill. And a timeout call. We are tied at 14 here in set 3, but remember, Central Methodist leads the match 2-0. Go second quarter, Seattle leads the Los Angeles Rams 7-0. Also, the Boston Reds, Tampa Bay leads the Boston Red Sox 3-0 in the bottom of the fourth inning down in Tampa. If everything goes according to plan, we may get to interview one of the players after the night's game. Bronner. Alonzo Henson. Yes! 15-14. 15-14. Avery Hayes in the serve. Line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. Bronner. Hayes. On back! 16-14. 16-14. They lead 2-0. Won the first one, 25-22. Second set, 25-9. Out of bounds. 17-14. Timeout, Grandview. We'll take a breath here. Here in the third set, 17-14, Central Methodist. Set 3 on CMUEagles.com and the Heart Conference Network. (17-14), third set. Avery Hayes still serving. Line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. Sets it up to Hayes. Hayes to Jordan Wolf. I know her mom is here tonight. Got to visit with her. Out of bounds. 18-14. 18-14 now. Back goes Grandview. Blocked! Grace unbacked! (19-14). They're 6 points away from win number 18, but most importantly, 9-1 in the conference. Hayes. Oh, rotation violation. So it's 19-15. So in the serve. Grace Bolkin. Bronner, Shepard, on back, 20-15. Cindy Bosler in the serve. Bosler serving, line drive serve, back goes. Grandview blocked. See what they do here. Tip to Bronner. Shepard to Bronner. Now they set it up for Annabelle Mawson. Bosler. Shepard. Out of bounds. 20-16. Tonight's attendance, 32,212. At least the millions are watching on television. Bosler, Shepard. Oh, nice job. Net call, it's a point. Central Methodist, 21-16. Shea Luby in the serve. That is a... Shea Luby. Bosler. Now they set it up for Wolf. Wolf. Back goes Grandview. Bosler. Now they set it up for Annabelle Mawson. Oh, nice job, but Grandview recovers it. Blocked. Oh, a beautiful block. 22-16. 22-16. They're 3 points away from win number 18. 9-1 to serve. 9-1 in the conference. Luby. Line drive serve. Back goes Grandview. Bosler. Shepard. Nice! Jordan Wolf! 23-16. 23-16. Luby. Back goes Grandview. Luby digs it out to Shepard. Wolf tips it. Back goes Grandview. Luby, and a point, makes it 23-17. Cindy Beasley with the kill. Miranda Greyhouse. Shepard. Mawson. Oh, yeah! And it's now match point. Annabelle Mawson. Now, everyone, get those hands clapping. Match point! Including the millions that are watching on television. Orino Alonso. Line drive serve. Here comes Grandview. Blocked. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the ball game. The final scores. They won it 25-17. Let's recap the scores. Central Methodist. Tomorrow they'll recap the scoring. 25-22 first set, 25-9 second set, 25-17 third set. Central Methodist, they are 18-3, 9-1 in the conference, while Grandview is now 12-10, 8-2 in the conference. In a few moments, we'll have a little post-game report. The interview one of our players. And then it's game one of the American League Division Series. Joe Davis, A.J. Brzezinski, and, of course, Eric Carrolls. This is Quentin Norris saying so long. 5,122 in the field. I send back to our studios. Kevin Burkhart, Frank Thomas, the D-Train, John Trell Willis.